welcome to Journal Talk Tuesday. I'm so happy there are so many of you waiting already. Thank you so much for being here. If you are watching on the playback, hello, welcome. I always vamp a little bit because it takes a little bit for the video to go. But if you can see me, say hi. I'm so happy you're all here. I feel like we're almost like at the tail end of Halloween. Does anybody else feel that way? Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Christy. Hi, Wilda. Faylene is here. I've already been chatting with Faylene this morning. We've already had a conversation. Hi, Trina. Thank you so much for being here. And Tracy, I'm so glad. Hello, I'm here. I feel like I'm like a Halloween like nut. I finally get to wear because it's a like cold, rainy morning. I finally have my Halloween sweater on. I'm using my Frankenstein cup. Just water, nothing exciting. And then, of course, my traditional mug. How is everybody doing? Is everybody ready for Halloween? Is anybody still Halloween making? I would love to know. I'm gonna have a few cups of coffee, a few cups. Ha! I'm gonna have a few swigs of coffee before we get started. Hi, Holly. Hello. Hi, Edie. Hi, everyone. Yes, please hit the like button. My girl Faylene knows. Like button. Hi, Jessica. That's cool. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy you're all here. Hi, Lupe. I'm gonna wave. I'm gonna applaud. Oh, thank you. I got it so long before Halloween, and it was so hot. I live in Southern California. It was like, hi, Amy. Ah, are you home? Amy, our world traveler. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. We miss you. I miss you, Amy. I miss you. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, hi, Mel. How are you? Yay. Oh, I love that. Okay, so raise your hand if you're still Halloween making. Is anyone making Halloween charms, junk journals? Let me know. Stickers. What else do we make in our little crafty community? Pens. Tell me. I want to see. Hi, Jessica. Thank you. I hope you're having a better week, friend. You fly home Friday. I feel like you've been gone from us forever, Amy. I miss you, but I hope you're having a good time. Just you're busy traveling the world. Okay, so I do see a few hands. Miranda is still Halloween journaling. The Halloween junk journal, hand raised. Annette, what are you making, Annette? You're not making anymore, but you still have things available in your shop. Okay, Paula. Okay. You just made your October Halloween junk. Girl, get it. Yay, Faylene. Better late than never. Hi, Kim. Oh, that's fun. Wicked lotions. Okay. I see you, Kim. That's awesome. Oh, did I, Jessica? I don't think I did. Did you send it to my house or my post or my P.O. box? Because I've been adding them onto my ring. I know I would have recognized Ohio. How weird. I'll look again though. Hi, Haley. Okay, you're junk journaling, charm making, Halloween still. Do you make them for yourself? Or are you making them to sell? I would love to know. Still Halloween on Thrifty. Oh yes, Edie. Yes, I love that. Well, I am, of course, I guess I should get my journal out. I am still working in my, oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm obviously still in my October junk planner. And remember when I first started, I was a little leery. I was like, is it gonna work? What's the vibe? Are we gonna like it? I do love it. I've been loving it, you guys. It's so fun. It's growing so nicely. So if this was something you want to do like a smaller junk planner, this was from Rifle Paper Co., I believe. Hi, welcome. Oh, I'm so glad. That's awesome. Hi, Rusty Pinecone. Michelle, right? I love that house. Okay, I'll look. Hi, Madeline. I know, isn't it cute? It's the first time, Madeline, that I've been able to wear it because it was so hot. Well, I mean, like warm. I didn't need a sweater, but the time has come. Look at it. Isn't it the cutest? I love it. I'm very excited about it. I was just saying, Madeline, how I have like Halloween everything. I feel like a Halloween nut. I know, isn't it fun? I love it. Hi, Benicia. Hello. Oh, I love it. Yes, I'll be journaling. Julie, the thrifty therapist has arrived. Thank goodness we need her. Okay, this is the size you're using too. Do you like it, Trina? I'm loving it. Rifle Paper Co. Isn't that what this is? Rifle Paper Co. I'm loving it. Now, I'm not doing it for Christmas, and I did promise you I was going to show you what I'm doing for the holidays. In case you don't know, for me, October 31st marks the end of Halloween and the beginning of Christmas. So October 31st, the Halloween comes down and the Christmas arises. So, I mean, I already had a drop, a Christmas drop. Thank you, everyone. That was that drop made my head spin, y'all. I mean, y'all with your fast fingers. Okay, so I did make my junk planner. It's a little bit different. I wanted it just to be a little bit more special. Do you guys want to see it? Let me know if you want to see it. I posted a sneak peek on my Instagram, but I wonder if you guys want to see it. And hit the like button. If you want to see it, you need to hit the like button. If you want to see it. I love it. I'm very excited about it. I'm making Rena one too. Welcome for, yes, thank you. Okay, Kim. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. Julie's like, girl, don't mess with us. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show you. It's not sewn yet. It's really just the cover, but I did put that because it's going to be, you know, the traditional composition book-ish. 1, 2. I know you're thinking, it looks exactly like one. Okay, so I haven't sewn the pages in. I'm also going to put wrapping paper inside. It's a soft cover journal. It's like one of my smaller, like, let me show you. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Okay, so this is usually kind of my standard size personal, this is my current personal junk journal. And I'm always using fabric from Faline. And there is Faline fabric on here. But I made it big. Because if you don't know, we did a sticker book tutorial over on Patreon that is available. Over on Patreon, you do need to be on the $5 tier or above to view that. I would appreciate that. But if you wanted to see that, it does involve a composition book. So I had all these random pages. So rather than toss these or recycle them, I decided to make my own. And it's soft, so it's going to like grow with me. Hopefully. I've never made one this big, but that's a very vintage image from a very old, like I think it's those like children's storybook books. I can't remember now. I've had it for years. I've been hoarding it. And a little secret, if you are part of my November Patreon, you do need to be on the digital $5 tier or above. This is also, I scanned it before I used it. This is authentic vintage, but it will also be a part of my digitals because I love it. Do you guys love it too? Isn't that cute? I love it. No, Haley, there's no tutorial for these. These are actually very unique to my personal Thrifty Day brand. I've not watched any tutorial. It's my own personal willy-nilly tutorial. And people make soft cover journals all the time, so I'm sure there are soft cover journal tutorials galore out there, but this one is just very unique to Thrifty Day. And in a world where it's very difficult to sort of continue to be unique, this has like been the one thing that I have been able to keep very specific to the Thrifty Day vibe. So I hold her close to my heart, this particular style of journal. I hope everyone can understand that. Lurk and bake. Oh, I love, oh, Vanessa, can I come over? I want to eat whatever you're making. Sounds perfect. Oh, yes, exactly. And I'm sure there's a million tutorials out there. This one's just more specific to Thrifty Day. But I love it. I believe this fabric was from Faline. I believe the spine fabric was Faline. That might be it. But yeah, so this image, however, if you wanted to make something similar on your own, whatever, even put it on your composition book, will be a part of my November digitals. And I'm very excited because I figured y'all might really like that. I know. I love it too. I love soft cover journals. So when I saw that I had all these pages, I was like, ooh, opportunity, opportunity, opportunity. So I am going to add wrapping paper as well, and probably instead of traditional cardstock. And I'm still going to glue the pages. I'm still going to do the washi tape. I'm still going to do all the things. But I love it. I love it. I'm so excited. Thank you, Shara. It is festive, right? It's totally junky and over the top and patchworky. I think this is vintage rickrack too, and I believe that's from Faline also. So this is a little Faline moment. So I'm very excited. I think it's going to be really fun, and I am going to probably use it for November and December. But keep in mind, I also do a December daily. This is not my December daily. This is just a junk planner like I always make and journal in. My December daily is going to be an old vintage book. I just haven't decided which one yet. I have a whole bunch. We're just going to turn one of those into my December daily. So this is just like overflow and junk, but it was fun. I saw an opportunity to be creative and I took it. Hi, Ume. Oh, I'm so glad you're all here. Ooh, English muffins and apples. Oh my gosh, Vanessa. Oh my God, that sounds delicious. Holly, mine is. Mine totally is. It's wild. It's okay. I'm okay with it. Faylene, mine will be not so daily. I love that. That's okay. It doesn't have to be every day. It's all good, girl. I love making your cover with paper bags and oh, I love that. That's so fun. Hi, Sasha. Oh, you guys want to see my charm? I have no idea yet. The only thing I do know for sure about my charm is that I have the little extender so far from Faylene. And I have a bunch of little tiny like vintage ornaments. I might even just make a real junky kind of moment. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm excited. And then I'll add the extender, like the pretty part. Hi, 4J. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Brass Twig. Oh, how cute. What a cute name. Yeah, so I'm excited. That's my journal. I thought I would share a sneak peek here. I made it yesterday in between because it's a very long process also to make my fabric journals. So my soft cover fabric journals. So it was in between shipping a ton of orders. I would go back and forth. So it was kind of fun. I was glad I was able to get it all done though. Oh, I'm so glad you're all here. So that was our Christmas moment of the live. We are now back to regularly scheduled Halloween junk journal moment. You're wanting pink Christmas, but also wanting, I know it's hard. Well, Faylene, maybe you could do a junk planner in one and then a December daily in the other. That's possible too. That would be cute. That'd be fun. Why not? You could do that. You could have all of it. You can have the best of both worlds. I'm a real traditional Christmas girly. What is everybody else? Faylene says she's both. Does anybody have like something very specific? Are you like into primitive Christmas? Are you into vintage Christmas? Are you very modern? Are you into like a specific colorway? Lay it all out. I want to hear. Hi, Sharon. I'm glad you're here. Okay, so Christy loves a pink Christmas. Are you going to decorate in pink? And also, does anybody decorate their spaces? I'm ready. Okay, both traditional. Carolyn, traditional. You're into all of it. Vintage all the way. Bought Christmas card. Oh, yay, Annette. I'm so excited for our holiday swap information. Our 2025 holiday card exchange info will hopefully be coming out soon. Pink Christmas, Victorian Christmas. Kitschy retro. That's what I love too, Danielle. Danielle! Runny Yoke. Is that you? It is. Hi. Oh my God. I love that you're here. If you guys don't know, I'm obsessed with her collaging. You must follow Danielle. Please leave your exact name. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Danielle on TikTok and Instagram. The collage work is unmatched. Traditional. Oh, you love gingerbread. Maria, me too. I love gingerbread. I guess you could call me random. I see what you did there, Paula. Runny Yoke Art on TikTok and Instagram. Runny Yoke Art. Follow her. Her collage work, her mixed media work is absolutely inspirational. She's so good. Please follow Danielle. Like, you will not regret it. You will want to break out all of your mixed media, everything, when you look at her work. It's incredible. Does anybody else follow her already and can like verify? It's so good. Confirm. You have 9 trees. My queen. Christy, I knew I liked you. I think we have 1, 2. We usually have about 4. 6. Hannah's going to have a little tree. I don't know if that counts, but 4J. Gingerbread. Oh, are you going to make gingerbread cookies with your daughter? That's so sweet. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Okay, well, you're incredible. You are. You're incredible. Danielle, Runny Yokar. Sky! I'm so excited to see what Sky creates. Sky, our artist. Anyway. Okay, so today what we are going to do is I have a ton, not a ton. I have a good amount of just normal personal ephemera. I don't know if you saw my most recent YouTube. I am a part of the Maker Squad for American Crafts and We Are Makers. Yay, affiliate links below. I found this card, but like the stickers were coming off, so I thought maybe I could use those in my layout. They're not staying on. These are just random flowers and a dog sticker. Don't know. Abby got some shoes. Those Joy, I don't know what they are, but I thought it was funny that we were at Rip Curl and on Downtown Disney, and they actually laminated little sale. It seems so old school to me. I loved it. I was like, Abby, because I need to have that. So she gave that to me. This was from the Rick Rack I used on my junk planner that I just showed you. Oh my gosh, it's a whole coupon or something. That's crazy. Anyway, this was also from something Abby bought. It was one of those jackets from Free People Movement, and that is their tag. So I saw this whilst I was paying for Abby's jacket at Free People Movement. This is like their catalog. I'm not going to get rid of it right away. I thought these images were so cool going into Christmas. Like, this one reminded me of that ski Barbie. Isn't this cool? I don't know. I just love it. I'm a big Free People fan too. Oh, is that the jacket she bought? No, that's not it. But I thought maybe I could cut one of these out. I thought these would be so neat, even just as background. So don't sleep on like the catalogs. I think I'm going to cut this one out today. I'm here for the red boots. I don't think it's going to fit in my journal, but either way, we're going to cut that one out. So catalog from Free People Movement. I love it. If you ever go to the gingerbread competition, oh my gosh, how fun, Rachel. Do you love Free People too? I bet you your daughter's really into it too. Free People is just so comfortable. Oh, I love it. She bought overalls and that jacket and a sweater. I don't even know what else. I was like, you do you, boo. Snuck out to, yes, Faylene. Oh, I'm so glad you won't regret it, girl. She's amazing. Betsy's here. Betsy, you look like a Free People girly. I bet you look so cute in your Free People, Bets. Tree not red. Oh, okay, they're breakable. Oh, what? Oh, your ornaments? Yes, I know. I love it. I'm this close to buying the overalls, Madeline. They're so cute. The jean. I love the jean barrel or overalls. Aren't they adorable? Maybe soon. Okay, but what I did buy for myself, I bought my daughter all her stuff, but then what I bought for myself was new Birkenstocks. I bought the woven sweatery looking clogs. I love them. So this is Birkenstock. Okay, so that's all like normal everyday ephemera. But since this is my October Halloween journal and I have like Halloween ephemera I want to get through, I'm going to mix in other ephemera. Now, it doesn't really go, so we're going to just sort of casually throw things in and try to make a cohesive layout. Let me show you what I have though, because it's some really cute stuff. Let me move all this, move out of the way. And my journal's a little smaller, so anyway, ask Santa for the, you already snagged a couple. Oh, I love that, the toy catalogs. Did you buy them too? What color did you get? Did you get the leather ones or the sweater woven ones? Amy, they're so good. They're so comfortable. The furry lining. I had to have them. They were so cute. And I needed new ones. What is the t-shirt you're wearing, Leah? No, it's a clown cat. It's a clown cat, Rachel. Hi, Sue. Welcome. Hi, Vicky. Welcome. Okay, so I am on the Renographix Patreon. What? Oh, there's another one in here too. I don't know where. Oh, but look at, she even also sends always like a little like roll sticker situation. These are from Bang Bang Paper. Gotta use them, guys, because otherwise we're coming to the end of Halloween. I don't know why I'm so aggressive, but I have all these things and I just feel like, oh, here's the other Renographix, you guys. But that was Bang Bang Paper. Renographix. These are from my friend Olivia. I just have lots of bags, lots of stickers. So I have to use it because the reality is in about 2 weeks, I'm going to be all Christmas and all of this will get packed away for next year. And the less I can pack away, the better. So in this video, we're going to talk about how we're going to merge both, because what I don't want to do is just a big layout of random Halloween stuff. I still want my junk planner to be very reflective of my week. That's important, especially when I'm journaling here live with you guys. I don't want it to just be a layout that is stickers and stuff, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Just in my process for my junk planner, I like to make sure that my list makes it. And I like to make sure that my personal ephemera makes it so that it doesn't continue to build up. I do have a little box that it doesn't continue to just build up and take up space, because then you get overwhelmed. And raise your hand if you've ever felt overwhelmed by your own junk. It's not a good feeling. So I always want to make sure I'm getting it onto a page. And the holidays makes it challenging because not only do you have your everyday junk you're saving, you also have all this other stuff that you're buying and getting from Patreons. So In the name of using it and losing it, we're going to merge them. Even if we have to do 2 layouts, we're going to make it happen. I miss what Jessica says. Oh, yay, Julie. I'm so happy for you. Oh, darn, Sue. I think she might be sold out. That's why. I think she does drops, and then if she sells out, she just doesn't have it anymore. But she does have a Patreon. Bang Bang Paper does have a Patreon. So if you wanted to join her Patreon, she does have digitals. You can print them out. And remember, I know a lot of people say, I don't have anywhere to print. Yes, you do. Go to your public library. Your public library. You can print out those digitals, take them home, and have them for the month. It'd be great. Just print out all of them at one time. Yes, girl. Yes, yes. Okay, Betsy said she went to a haunted house and there was a room full of standing clowns. Oh no. Okay. That's scary. I like happy vintage clowns. Like these are the kind of clowns I love. See, cute, happy. These are from Daisy Pickle Shop. Wasn't she sweet? She sent me those. I don't know if she's here. Miranda, right? I'm glad I went to see you. Oh, I'm so happy you're here, Amanda. Welcome. And yay for libraries. Yes, raise your hand if you love your library. Woo, woo. Okay, so let's do this. Let's merge. As always, the first thing I'm going to do is start with the bigger pieces. And since I'm showing how I'm going to merge them together, the Halloween will actually probably be among the middle and the last to be added to the page. I do want to add my list. This is my list for today. Boy, there's a lot to do. I feel like there's always a lot to do. Am I right? I do have a page that is just lists, and there is room on there, so we're just going to add it there. But this, in case you didn't know, is my junk planner. I do have it. Where's my calendar, y'all? Where is it? There's my monthly view. I have all of my different things on there. And then every so often, I have a list page that acts as my weekly view, or sometimes I even just add my list onto my layout. So, but today, since it looks like I have a little space here, we're going to start by just gluing it right to the page. Easy, out of the way. Let me see. Oh, oh my gosh, Sasha, that's so nice. Thank you. Aren't you sweet? Amy says you too do. Okay, you're trying to condense all your junk. Yes, that's hard, Amy. Oh my gosh, do you have a lot of junk? I bet you do. Oh my gosh. I bet traveling is so hard. I don't do a lot of traveling. Hannah's not a big traveler, my daughter Hannah. So it's not always easy. Sometimes Steve and I have to travel separately, which is also not easy. I'll just leave that. But, you know, it is what it is. So usually traveling stuff isn't my issue. You're a public librarian. Oh, Laura, I love that. And thank you. That's awesome. Yes, I'm here for a public library moment. And thank you, Trina. Yes, hit the like button. I appreciate that. Is Olivia here? Did I miss her? Is my friend here? Is Olivia here? Hi. Okay. So this is my current list page. I'll have to start a new one because this one obviously is full. As you can see, I usually add my fruit and vegetable. I'm not allowed to have a lot of fruit lately because I have all these GI problems, but I usually put my fruit stickers and random things like that. Like, let me show you. Where's my other list page? Oh, here it is. It's another list page. I eat a lot of bananas. Okay, moving on. Oh, I want to show you guys this too. If anyone was on Rena's live a few days ago, I don't even remember now. She was doing coffee rings, like real authentic coffee rings. I think Holly had originally done, like, she had a stamp that looked like a faux coffee ring, and if you stamped it on your paper, it did that. So then Rena used real coffee and did one with real coffee. Well, I was drinking a glass of red wine, so I was like, well, I'm going to do it with my red wine. So remember we did this page together? I added red wine rings. Ooh, say that 3 times fast. Isn't that wild? It looks so good. I love it. Ah, what a memory. What a time to be alive. Okay, ooh, we're on officially to the second half of my Halloween junk planner. Where are we? Come on. Hi, GI Girlies Unite. Isn't that sad? There's so many of us. I hate that for us. It came out good, huh, Trina? Happy accidents, you're right. I loved it. It was so much fun. And then I journaled that night too. So this was, I opened Happy Mail from her, I journaled. You can see that TikTok. It's, I think it's one of my most recent ones. I've been so inactive on TikTok. It's just hard to do it all, you know? Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is grab that page I was really about in this. Oh, here it is. It's right here. Should I fussy cut it? I hate that word. I think I'm going to fussy cut. I don't know how much I'll make it, but we're going to give it a shot. And then I'm also going to use some of my Birkenstock paper. Let's cut a little bit of that off. Oh, and I got a big star punch. I was influenced by Melissa, Real Desert Gypsy, a while ago. She had gotten a big star punch. Mine isn't as big as hers, and I bought mine quite by accident. I don't like those little things, but I still remembered that she got one, so it made me think of Melissa, Real Desert Gypsy. I think she has one in her like TikTok shop or something, or maybe her Amazon. If you wanted to get one. Mine was quite by accident. It was a whole journey, but we have it now. Hi, Liz. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I love it. Holly, yes. It was a fun live. That was so funny, too. There were so many funny things that happened. Thanks, Allie. Oh, did you? I love that we were all influenced by her. That is so funny. But it just looks so cool, right? Right away when I saw it, I was like, oh, I'd love to have one of those. And then I accidentally bought one. Okay, so the quick story is, I think I had added one into my cart for some, like a project I was working on a while ago. And then when I was kind of going through and getting a few things I needed on Amazon, I was adding things from my cart from a while ago that I was like, oh, I do need these things after all. And I didn't realize I had added that. So that came. And when it came in the mail, I was like, I did not order this. And then when I went and looked in my Amazon orders, I was like, oh, you literally did. Great. Cool. Okay. I'll keep it. Star punch it is. I don't need it, but we're going to use it today. You just thrifted a big Christmas tree one. Christy, that's a good find. I love that. Okay, now be honest, who has started Christmas crafting? Y'all know I have. I already had a drop. You got the set of 3. Oh, I love that Melissa's such an influencer. That's so cool. That's awesome. We all want to be like Melissa. Who's Christmas crafting? Don't lie to me. Tell me. I want to hear. No shame. This is a no shame live. Especially because I've already had a drop, so. I'm terrible at fussy cutting. Where's my trash can? It's a trash bag because I messed up my trash can yesterday. My emotional support trash bag. No Christmas market. No. Oh, yes, Jessica B. Market season. Yes. Not yet, but you're tempted. Oh my gosh, Kay. Is it for the holiday card exchange? Kay's making her cards for the holiday card exchange. Y'all, that warms my heart. I'm so excited. I am ordering mine. I do still need to make them. And Kay, that was such a good reminder, actually, because I need to get on it. You started today. I love that. In your mind, your heart, you've been Christmas crafting for weeks. Okay, Trina says she's not crafting, but she printed some awesome digitals. Oh, I love that. You have your first junk jail for sale. Junk jail. Junk journal for sale. Okay, we got her. I love that. Yes, we just skip over Thanksgiving. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, Casey. I'm grateful 365 days out of the year. I'm grateful for everything. My life, my friends, my family, my community. So Christmas starts early over here. I'm making Christmas journals for Patreon. So yes. Yes, Rachel. Do you have a theme or do you not want to share? That's okay. You don't have to share, Rachel. I would love to know, though. I'm nosy. Are you going to post a video? I want to see. You're making a card holder. Yay, Krista. But not up to 100. Holly, you are a queen. And artist trading cards. Christy, I love that. No need to do cards for the exchange too and design some Christmas stickers. That is so fun. Okay, so I think I'm just going to put this whole bit. Is there a right way? Oh, another exciting thing, you guys. If you saw my most recent YouTube. Oh, come on. Where are they? What the heck? Oh, let me get them out. I have shelves under here. If you saw my most recent YouTube, I know I'm always using Tombow Mono, but American Crafts sent me sticky thumb glue sticks. Sticky thumb. We're going to use them. I'm afraid. I hope I like them. What if I don't? Okay. I'm going to keep this too and put it in my journal. Okay, it comes in a set of 3. They're really cute. I like the packaging. Can we take that off? Not gonna lie, the packaging's adorable. Look at that sticky thumb. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna be brave. We're gonna be brave. Oh, I lost the lid. Oh well, we'll get it after. Can you link the card holder? I can't now, but I can after. But if you just go under my playlist, it's like what I think it's still the Dumbo one is still in my most recent playlist. So it doesn't really need to be linked. You just need to go onto my YouTube page. Oh my gosh, you're welcome, Jessica. I'm so happy you loved it. Are you really? Yay! I'm excited to hear that, Baleen. Okay, here we go. Any questions about the sticker book, since that's on Patreon, Haley, be sure to ask on Patreon, okay? Because I'd be happy to answer them over there. Those videos are very specifically for Patreon, so I don't want to muddy the waters. About that brand foam of dots. Oh no! Okay, well, let's see, Holly. I'm gonna see. It's going on smooth. We like that. I will say they're small. I'm gonna say that they are. They're small. I'm usually a thick glue stick girl. I mean, I don't like that big XL situation. It's not purple. We're here for that. It went on smooth. Let's see. I mean, this is just tissue, so it's a little like not representative yet because I feel like tissue will always go on very well. But we'll start using it on other things. We'll start using it on other... Oh, what the heck? Oh, that was the Tombow. I don't have my lid, so hopefully it stays fine. I'm going to get my little... Come over here, you. This is from Sharon. Is Sharon still here? Sharon McAllister. Isn't that who bought me this cute little situation? Rip. Rip. Sharon bought me this little tool that I'm obsessed with, like I can't live without. And then Rena showed me the little trick to like use it to trim your pages perfectly. And it worked. What do we think? Oh, hi, Sharon. Thank you. I love it. Oh, yay. Yes, please hit the like button. And thank you, Sherry. You're so sweet. Moon. Oh, and you even have the little moon emojis. Hello, welcome. Okay, so those are from my Birkenstocks. That's everyday junk. We love it. This is from the Free People catalog. We are going to add her. I love her. I think I'm going to add her on top of something, though. Oh, we also went to Shake Shack. Why is my daughters are chef's kiss? This was sitting on the kitchen counter and not in the recycling. And Steve was like, why is this here? Because Abby and I went to Shake Shack after we went shopping. And I said, I'm going to try to get this off. I said, I bet you Abby left that there for me to put in my junk journal. And so he's like, well, should I just throw it out? And I said, no, if she left it there for me, I'm going to put it in my junk journal. And so later on when I saw Abby, I said, did you leave this on the counter for me? And she said, yeah, of course. Oh, this is, I feel like I'm watching, do you guys follow Blondie? Is that her TikTok name? TikTok, Blondie. She does those like ASMR TikToks, and she's always taking things off bottles and stuff. I felt like Blondie for a minute. Hi, Dorothy. Oh, I love it. Well, welcome. Oh, thank you, Crafty Queen. Hi, Dorothy. Okay, I'm just going to take the Shake Shack part, though. Okay. Does anybody else have a Shake Shack by them? So good. Those are the best fries in the whole world. I'm just going to put it right at the top, by the way. I feel like Blondie right now. Oh, Vanessa. I know, look at me. Rolling up my sleeves. I'm here for it. Okay, so we have that on here. I also want to put my little sticky thumb in here. I mean, it's fine so far. I've only used it on tissue, which for me isn't like a big indicator of if I like something, but there you go. I do have this card also. And I don't know how I want to put it in here because it's kind of big. There's a part of me that thinks I might want to put this in my memory keeping album because it is a memory. I don't want it to just get stuck in a junk planner. I might save this. So now what we can do is incorporate some of the larger pieces of the Halloween stuff. I think I'm going to trim this bag because it's kind of janky. I really ripped into it. So we're going to trim it. And maybe we'll just add it directly to the page. We will keep it as a pocket just in case. I know it's hard for you to see. So I'll keep showing you. Hold, please. Thank you. I'm here for every kind of clown, especially clown kitties. I love all the fun things you get to do with your girls. Oh my gosh, Krista, that's so far. When's the last time you saw her? And tell her thank you for her service. Japan is beautiful, though. I bet you that's hard. I think you're cool. Yeah, I love it. I have the best daughters. It's been a rough week this week for a few different reasons, like personal things, not my little family, not like my kids or my husband or my friends, but extended family. You know, they can be a difficult little part in my life. So if you are going through something difficult with your family, I validate you. But spending time with both my daughters this weekend was so good for the soul and just such a wonderful reminder of like how much good has been created because of me and Steve and this family, and it's been a good thing. Okay, I just used the glue stick to glue down the bag and feels nice and secure right out of the gate. So that's something I would usually even staple. Not saying I won't, but that's kind of nice. Oh, wait a second. That actually looks kind of cute. And I could put a little staple in the bottom. A trick, just in case you missed this. Oh, yay, Deanne, you're here. Question, can you explain how you did your girls' memory journals? You have 2 grandkids. Kim, I can. Give me a minute. Let me stay focused here. It's actually something I just sort of stumbled into because it was almost 30 years ago, my first one, but I definitely will. If this happens to you, oh, I love that your daughter's saving her packaging for you. I'll take the blame. That's good. You want it to show, you don't want it to fall all the way through. Just add a staple like right here or wherever you want it to sit, and then it won't fall all the way through. Let me show you. That's if you don't mind staples. I am somebody who does not care about having staples in pages. Some people do. I am not one of them. But see, now if you put a staple in, it doesn't fall all the way through. It just sort of sits there cute. And if you want it to sit really nice and straight, you could have put 2. Again, I'm not really somebody who cares. Let me see. I use some junk in your journals mixture of paper. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that your mom cares and does that for you. That's so sweet. Okay, so I'll put that in last. There's no need for it to hang out there now. I want to also add some stickers because I don't want, maybe I'll just add a few of my, are these stickers? I think this is a die cut. I think this one's a sticker. Maybe we can add both of these here. Okay. I'm not going to lie. I'm already very proud that we have used a good amount of junk already. That's a good thing. These were from Bang Bang Paper. I'm pretty sure she sold out, but it is what it is. This is a die cut, so I'm going to use my glue. It's good. It's going on good. My only complaint about this glue so far is that it is small. I don't know if it comes, like this is the size I prefer. I mean, you get 3, so it ultimately probably comes out to about the same. That's my only complaint so far, is that it's small. I usually am somebody who prefers a larger glue stick, but it goes on very smooth. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We're going to keep using it. We're not giving a full review just yet. I think I'm going to add this sticker from Renographics. Hi and welcome. Junk. Oh no, at the recent hair appointment, they wanted you to journal foil. Donna, that's so funny. I love that. Okay, so we've added Halloween to this side. We have Birkenstock. We have Shake Shack. We do have our, let me throw some trash away. We do have our fussy cut. I guess we'll just add it right on there. I think what I'm going to do is add her in the middle so she's kind of on both pages. She's a little bit of a, she's an odd shape, but we're going for it. Again, using the sticky thumb glue. I mean, I like it. I don't know. I'm going to have to look to see if it comes in larger sizes though. Because I really do like a bigger one. I just like it to last, you know? Okay. A little bit of her boot's gonna get cut off, but it's just how we roll. It's fine. It's fine. She's fine. We're all fine. Okay, let me trim off her boot. Here's what we have so far. It's coming together. I like it. Okay, I think we're doing well. Hit the like button if you're enjoying this. If you're not, don't worry about it. I would like to add these flowers somehow, mainly because I've had them for so long. I feel like there needs to be a time where they finally get used. So I don't know where. Ooh, no, I don't like that. We'll see. It may not be the vibe. I'm going to cut out the little rickrack bit. Something I do try to do when I am junk planning also is, I know it just looks like a hodgepodge when you're sort of flipping through my junk planner or you're watching me do it, but there is a bit of intention behind some of the pages. Like specifically, if we're talking about this layout, I do try to make sure that some of the junk on the layout is from this week. The Free People, the Birkenstock, the Shake Shack, the rickrack, vintage rickrack packaging. Thank you, Faylene. All of that kind of stuff is intentional on my part, just because as I flip through, at least I can remember different little things I was doing in the week. I can't always do that, but I do my best to try to make that a reality, just so that the layout is a reflection of the week or the weekend or whatever. And I'm just sticking this down to the page. The glue is good. It's very Tombow-like. Okay. Oh, what did I miss? I think I missed something. Oh no, Vicky. I'm so sorry. My condolences, Vicky. That is so hard. But I do love that you are acknowledging it. I also love that you are journaling about it, because that's a wonderful way to keep his memory fresh in you. I've never lost a child, so I don't want to say I understand or I know, but I have lost my mom. And I know that sometimes when like waves of grief will hit, the first thing I'll do is turn to my journal and just write down everything I remember about her, everything. And I feel like she's like close to me again. So I love that. I love that potato chips make you think of him, and that's what you're using. I would love, yeah, what were his favorite chips? Tell us. I would love to know. That's such a good question, Julie. That's why she's our thrifty therapist. I love that. Yes, I feel you. I know. And I think that the reality is grief just hits so many of us. There's probably no one in this world that is not affected by grief. And I don't know how I feel about these little things on there. And so if we all find ways to cope and like sit with it and live with it and talk about it, that's such a good thing. Lay's, just the basic potato chips. Oh, those sound so good right now. I love a Lay's kettle chip. So good. I love the Panera one specifically. Those are the ones, because all my GI issues I can still have. Yum. Oh, Jennifer, I know. The loss of a child, there's nothing like it. I think that like the profound effect that must have on a human, but to be able to work through it is the most important thing. I don't know if you guys follow Emily Kaiser on TikTok. I need to put this on here. I think I'm just going to put it on with some tape. Let me show you. You can't see. I have it swinging with some tape. Emily Kaiser on TikTok, she recently lost her son, and she put up a message, and it was just rip your heart right out. I think I'm going to use Halloween washi tape. I got this Halloween washi tape from Olivia, my friend. Look it. Ah! Ding, 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 ding. I'm so excited. Let me cut it out so we could put it on there. I don't need a piece that big, but she also got me the washi tape that has the flowers with the faces because she's good like that. She loves me. I'll show you. Don't worry. You're making a journal to remember my papa, his recipes, cooking. That's going to make me cry, Catherine. I love that. I'm so happy for you that you get to have those wonderful memories of your papa. I wish I could too. That's wonderful. So here it is. It's just hanging, but also we've added another little Halloween element. And there's some movement. I love it. Okay, I also have the sail. I think I'm just going to like washi tape it right under there. But I'm going to use smaller washi tape. Here's the washi tape with the flowers with faces. Oh, what? Oh, no. We're still here, Rena. Don't worry. We're using new glue, Rena. Who am I? Sticky thumb glue. And I like it. Who knew? The only thing I don't like about it is that it's small. It's not as big as the Tombow one. But I love it. It's very much like Tombow. So if you're looking for a Tombow alternative, sticky thumb so far is a good thing. What was I doing? Oh, you know what? I'm just going to use my tape runner because this is laminated, by the way. So I would not usually use glue stick on there. I am just going to use my tape runner. We're going to throw it on. So now we have my little laminated sale sign. We have that. And I think I want to add a Halloween sticker in the bottom. The party can start. Oh, I know, Liz. Hi, Michelle. I'm glad you're here. Yes, how was Jackson's birthday, Rena? I mean, I know a little bit, but share. Share with the class, Rena. Okay, I'm going to use these stickers. And then we need to use our star punch. No, should we use a stick? No. We have this. Let's use our star punch. It's a sticker. Will it work? Oh, shoot. Am I going to ruin it? Should we try it? Can you use punches on sticker paper? I don't think you can. Should I try? Should I try? What do you guys think? I'm scared. I feel like I'm going to break it. I'm just going to turn my fan on. I'm going to just use Tom. Hi, Melissa. Melissa and Faylene were hanging out without us. Should we try it? Rachel, do you know if it'll work? Melissa, will it work? I feel like Allie, do you know? Try it for science. Alyssa's like, give it a shot. Okay. I'm so afraid I'm going to ruin it. It worked. Oh my gosh, now I want to make a bunch. Oh, we're going to, okay, it's on like Donkey Kong, guys. This is good. Okay. Oh, actually, this is kind of cute too. Not going to lie. I might have to save that. Oh, okay. Not going to lie. Gonna save that. But now we have all of these. Look at the little candy mouth. The little ghost star. And a little chocolate eyeball star. Oh my God. That was, okay, we're definitely adding those. I feel like I need, that was a sticker. It wasn't going to go in here anyway. I don't want to cover up all the Birkenstocks, but I do feel like I need a little something here. So we're going to figure that out. We're going to figure it out. Oh, I also have this ribbon. Hannah, it was a journey, but this is from Hannah's dress. I definitely feel like I need to add this somewhere. It's a long story, but I'm just going to actually staple this to the top of the page. Hannah, my daughter Hannah loves Hamilton, and something she asked for her birthday, which was October 1st, was she wanted the blue dress from Hamilton, which is the blue dress Eliza wears. And so we ordered her one. It was a journey, but it finally got here and she loves it. But the tie was too long. So that's actually what that is. That makes me think of my buggy. Okay, I know, aren't they fun? Ah, I love it. Yay, Sky. Oh my gosh, have fun. Ooh, what are you having? I hope you have something good. Make a bow. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of like it hanging off to the side. I think that looks pretty. I'm here for that. I do think I'm going to take all of this twine off, though. I feel like it's just a little, for me, it's a little too chaotic, but we're going with it. Okay, yeah, that to me looks better. We're just going to go with that. I like that better. It's a little less wild now that we have that there. A little less. I also have my Leah stickers. These are stickers we didn't end up using. I have my sticky thumb, which we will staple to the top of this because it's kind of the same thing anyway. It was what part of what American Crafts had sent me, so it makes sense that it's stapled together. So we'll put that in there. Should we add a flower? We're going to add, I'm going to show you. I'm going to add a flower to the background. You're not going to be able to see it really unless you pull the whatever out of the pocket, but we're going to go for it anyway. And I'm just going to use the tape runner. Okay. See, that's like the background. You can't really see it, but because it's covered. Okay. So now what we need to do is add our stars. I don't need to keep this. The most important things I want to add are the stars and then my name. Oh, because these are falling off. So I want to make sure they get salvaged. That one was not, this one was, that one was not. 2 were falling off and 2 were not, so. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. What's your name, stay-at-home reader? I'm so glad you're here. Oh my gosh, it's almost your birthday. That's exciting. Okay, let me see here. Let's see here. I know I'm going to have to tape these, but I just want to see if this is the place we want it. No, that's not where we want it. I think what I'm going to do is just put the letters over here. I'm going to use my glue stick to do it. Sticky thumb. Oh, that's not the one I need. L is for the way you look. L, E. It's not going to like fit. It's going to be like out of order. It's going to be like, you'll see. But we're here for it. It's fine. It made it onto the page, and that's what matters. Am I right? Okay. All right. And now, once we add the stars, we'll be done. I love it. I love it. Say hi in the chat. Yes, we're so happy. Julie's right. We are so happy you're here. Okay. Now what we are going to do, because I don't know where my lid rolled. Oh, I can get it. I can get it. I can get it. I can get it. Hold, please. Hold, please. Oh gosh. Ta-da. You know what drives me crazy not to put lids on my glue? 9 out of 10. And it only lost 1 point because it's small. That's not its fault. It might come bigger. But 9 out of 10 for sticky thumb. It's just like Tombow, honestly. So if you're a Tombow girl, you'll like it. Okay, we're going to add our stars now and their sticker, so no glue required. Welcome, Alex. Is Alex here? I can't believe that star punch worked. I'm so here for it. Okay, so we got 1 down. I'm going to add another one here. Maybe this little ghosty. Jessica B, when's your birthday? I love that. And then I'm going to add another one probably up here and then another one down here. Okay, I'll show you. Don't worry. Here we go. Maybe... I don't know where to put it. I think I'm going to put it up here, actually. This layout's a little wild, guys. I mean, when is it not, though? Am I right? I think I'm not going to take off the sticker part. I think I'm going to staple it here. Because I don't want it to stick. think we're done. I think we are done. She's a wild one. Let me throw away my trash, guys. You know how I vibe. I can't handle it. Can't handle having trash all about. Can't. Okay, I don't need that after all. You don't need to keep everything, Leah. Okay, I guess I'll put this away with like random stickers, and I still have one freaking flower left. Is there somewhere I can put it? It's honestly driving me crazy. It's fine. Okay, this is the layout. This is what we got. Hello and welcome. No, don't worry. Hello and welcome. So this, let me show you what the junk was. You obviously know what the Halloween was. So this was a piece of ribbon from Hannah's dress. She said it was too long, so we cut it. This was from becoming a squad member for American Crafts. These particular letter tiles were falling off some Happy Mail. This was from an old, not an old, but from a catalog from shopping this weekend. My Birkenstock tissue from my new shoes are under there. This was from a jacket Abby bought from Free People. These were for some shoes that she purchased. That was all for her birthday. And this is from the Shake Shack water bottle. Where is it? Oh, it's got stuff all over it. The Shake Shack water bottle. And then anything, oh, and then this was from the Sticky Thumb glue that I just reviewed. And anything else you see is just Halloween from my stash. So these are from Bang Bang Paper or Rena Graphics. More Bang Bang Paper, just all sorts of fun stuff. And then this pulls out. And there's a random flower from my ephemera bin that's been sitting there too long. And then the Rick Rack from my new Christmas junk planner. And it is vintage, and it was from Faylene. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's exciting. What's the prompt for today? I don't think I've looked yet. On my Thursday live, I think we're going to do a prompt together from the October challenge here over on our Patreon. Yeah, I think it definitely is chaotic, but like I said, usually the goal for me is to make sure that I am getting my trash on here so that it's not building up, it's not overwhelming me. That's the most important part, because if we're being honest, the Shake Shack bottle, that's huge. I hadn't peeled it off. All these little tags, in a month, they are not going to have quite the same meaning. I feel like it's really important to use those pieces pretty quickly, which is why a junk planner is so good. You can throw things on in a haphazard way and feel good about using what you have. Because the reality is, if these sat in my ephemera bin for the next month, I probably wouldn't use them. Where in, not in a creative layout spread. I might have used this ribbon, but since I was here, I thought it looked pretty. And it's a great way to use up a lot of your holiday or Patreon ephemera that you're grabbing. Yeah, it's just fun. I think it's a fun little layout. You used a holiday card. Oh, I love that. Awesome. That's so good. Okay, you're getting ready to collect your supplies for the Christmas card holder. I'm so happy. What cover is everybody using for their holiday card holders? I'd love to hear. Oh, I can't reach mine. They're over there in a Christmas pile. I have, I think, 3 different ones I'm choosing from. I haven't decided yet. Well, those are for my journal. Am I making a holiday card holder for myself? Maybe I am. I need to think on that. I know, my spreads are absolute chaos. It's great. Yeah, you know what? Regina, that idea was from, I don't know if anybody, I think her name's Blondie, or it kind of looks like that. I don't know if that's exactly how it is, but Blondie on TikTok, she's always ripping the labels off of her bottles. And so, well, actually, Abby left it for me. But when I saw it, that's what I thought, like, rip it off. Yeah, you know what, Susie? It doesn't have to be, though, because you don't have to shop. You can actually find things. It could be, old things that are around your house, newspapers, junk mail. You don't have to purchase anything. You can actually get catalogs. That's actually what I did. Where did my catalog go? Oh, here it is. This was just a catalog from going shopping. But a lot of catalogs you can request and have them sent to you in the mail. And if you don't have that, you can actually go onto websites and print out things like outfits that you like, or go onto Pinterest, images that you like. You don't actually have to purchase anything to fill a spread. Harvest of Gratitude. Thank you. You even peeled a pizza box. Yes. Oh, I love that, Faylene. And now you have your daughter's doodles in your journal. That's sweet. I love that. You rated your junk drawer 100%, Laura. That's an awesome, that's a great layout. That would be awesome. Your junk drawer layout. Oh, I love that. That's really cute. The biggest, most beautiful Christmas tree. And that's going to be your holiday card holder. I love it. I'm going to drink some coffee while we're chatting. You're going to use your Christmas golden books. I love that. Lots of fun images on junk mail. Absolutely, Paula. Absolutely. Renographics. Renographics. Oh, I don't think I have anything with her name on it. Reno, R-E-N-O graphics. And she's on all platforms, including Patreon. You found a vintage golden book with Santa. Oh, Haley. You're thinking of using an old photo of yourself and your mom as the cover, Laura. I love that. How do you store your junk journal supplies? Well, it depends. I'm also somebody who makes journals, so that's a whole different organizational process. But for my personal ephemera, I have 2 bins. That's it. So for Halloween and for Christmas, I have to pull out my Christmas one soon. Anything Halloween, we'll put it away together actually, goes in one of these. I got mine from Mr. Christmas or Mr. Halloween. It is a book that opens, and once it's full, I either don't get more, I have to purge, or I have to journal. So I'm putting my Halloween goodies in. There's a magnet, and it has to close because I store it like a book. And I'll show you where else I put things. I also didn't use a ton of Halloween, but I did use some, so it's a win. A win is a win. So this is how I store my Halloween ephemera. And once it's full, it needs to be purged or I can't get any more. And this just slides into a cube. I have lots of cubing systems throughout my studio. My personal ephemera, if I can get it, it's pretty heavy, but I will grab it. And I do have a YouTube on this. I've shown it before. You can actually look in my playlist and see like organization and things like that. This is my personal ephemera, and it is overflowing right now. It needs to be purged, or I need to journal. Some of it though is like patches, because I've been saving all of my patches to do a YouTube. I'm going to cover one of my big bud press bags, but realistically, this needs to be purged. And honestly, yeah, this is overwhelming, but this is where I keep everything. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't stay. And everything for me just fits in here. And that's a hard rule for me. If it doesn't fit in this clear acrylic box, it does not stay, period. Look at my cute Christmas clip. I'm so excited. So that is how I organize. It's a very loose interpretation of the word organized because it doesn't feel very organized, but that is how everything sits. I do have some larger stickers in here too, like my number stickers. These are very important for December daily. But other than that, stickers are also in my sticker book. Everything has a place. That's my biggest rule in the studio. Everything has a place. If it doesn't have a place, it doesn't stay. So you either make a place or it leaves. I just have a lot of hard and fast rules. I have to work in a clean, organized space because I have to get a lot done. So this is all my personal ephemera. In fact, let me put my little rose right back in. But you know what? That's pretty good. We used everything from my personal ephemera except for this. That's a good thing. By the way, hit the like button if you're enjoying this. So that's how I organize my, it's very heavy. It fits right here in a cube. And then right next to it, I will put my Halloween ephemera. And then next to that sits my current junk planner goes right next to it. And then behind me are all my junk journals. And then I also have some on display. You can actually see them in there in the shelves. It is. There's a lot. I need to purge. That's okay. Have you considered grab bags with purging? I don't, Christy, a lot of it is like junk. I don't think anybody would really want it. I really don't. Like even as I look at it, I'm like, yeah, nobody would want random ripped up acetate bag. Acetate? Is that what it is? Cellophane. Just ordered your... Oh, I'm so happy for you. What is my favorite journal? I don't know. I have a lot. I really, really love this one. Let me go. And I actually have a tutorial for it. So if you were interested in creating your own, I love a few different ones. Like my Little Women journal is one I love very much. I also have a hand painted cover one that is It's a vintage book. It looks like my daughter Lizzie. So those ones are very special to me. But I really love this one. I think this is from 2 or 3 years ago now. It's just an old book. I actually got this old book in Washington, D.C. on like a corner. It was like 50 cents. I do have a tutorial for this exact journal. I think it's this one, this exact journal. So if you wanted to find that, you can find that here in a playlist. It's also like the first video on my, if you just go into my YouTube. I do have tutorials for this style of charm over on Patreon. But I do love this charm even. Like, you have an angel. There's a little glass jar with a tiny mushroom. I don't know if you can see. There's an old spoon, a vintage spoon, like a collector's spoon. And just different. This is a stamp, the ladybug. My daughter and I, ladybugs are important to us. And then there's just a lot of really fun creative aspects. I just sort of, I really love this journal. I just think it's a fun, very junky vibe that I love. And it's all upcycled. It's all used. There's nothing like new and shiny about it. And I think I sort of really love that. Oh, and then the postcard was given to me by Abby in a postcard set. I think it was for Christmas years ago. So I had kind of hoarded that for a long time. But if you wanted this tutorial, you can find that here on YouTube. Have I used those acrylic shaker notebooks with your junk journals before? I don't think I know what you're talking about, Melissa. I don't know. I need brown boxes like that. Are most acrylic clips found on Etsy? I saw some last night, but not sure where to get them. Letitia, I get all of mine from Rena. She makes them. I don't know. Rena, do you have any in your shop right now? I don't know. I special order mine because I love them. Yeah, I had a couple. I'm going to make some more. Do you guys want me to make those on Patreon? I usually make them over on Patreon. We can make them though. I also bought wings to make like an updated version. These ones have storybooks, not like vintage book pages. Some butterflies to make updated autumn ones. I just haven't had a chance. Let me know. Would you guys rather make angels on Thursday on our Patreon live, or would you rather make do a layout from our October Patreon challenge? I was going to journal. Let me know what you guys prefer though. I could do these again though. They're so fun. I love them. They make me happy. We could do Christmas ones even. They don't have to be autumn. You don't think you have, okay, Rena doesn't have any right now, but she has a drop coming. And she has, is this the clip you were talking about, Letitia? These ones? Because I'm obsessed. Ah! I love them. This one's my favorite one, I think. Oh, walk down memory lane. I know, Faylene. I love them. I think you need to put a special for what? For this? You want an angel on yours? That's every time I think I understand Rena's style, she throws me for a loop. You would want one of these? I would never think. That's so funny. You think you know someone. Just kidding. Let me see. Yes, please. Angels. Oh, you guys want to do angels? We can do angels. Yeah, I've done that, Holly. I actually, on my Patreon, one of our digitals is, it might be last year's Christmas. I'll look so I could repost it. I made the little music books for your angel to hold. So if you wanted to follow along and make one, they're easy. I already have them downsized. You just print them and you can put them on your own little angel. Okay, so are we doing angels? Okay. Faylene's like, I don't care. I'm just here to hang out. Do whatever you want. Oh, did you really? Oh. Okay, Melissa has some in her shop. Rena, if you can't get to Rena, if you see this, I can't. Oh, Rena, they want you to leave your Etsy link. I think that's what Regina is asking. Girls' memory journals. Oh, yes, Kim, you are right, Kim. Thank you. Okay, so I usually, let me grab one to show you. This one's Lizzie's. Lizzie's is the easiest to grab because it grew the best. My other two daughters like the spines. Okay, so I'll preface this. This journal is, how old is Lizzie? 26. This journal is almost 27 years old. So when I don't know why I said when I started this journal for Lizzie, it was before she was born. I was pregnant. I think I was like 3 months pregnant, maybe more. I was probably more like 5 or 6 months. I'd have to look. It was intended to be a writing journal. I did not intend it to be a junk journal. I did not know what a junk journal was in 1998. So I had purchased it at an Urban Outfitters. Yes, Urban Outfitters has been around that long. I purchased it at an Urban Outfitters in the 90s. because I thought it was so pretty. I saw the cover. I was pregnant. I was there with my friend Brian. And I was like, oh, I'm going to get that. And I'm going to start writing entries to Lizzie. There was a lot. Well, I didn't know she was Lizzie at the time, but to my daughter, I did know it was a girl. And there was a lot going on in my life at that time. And I just wanted her to know that, I'm going to cry. I wanted to start this journal for her because I wanted her to know that regardless of what happened, I always loved her and wanted her and was so excited for her. And I think that it has conveyed that. So even before she was born, I started writing. Can't tell. I don't want to show too much. I started writing in this journal. And that was why I started it. Now, very quickly, it sort of started morphing into, I would stick pictures in. It started morphing. Life happened, deaths happened, a lot of things happened. You know, I started sticking her ribbons in from ballet recitals, and I would just write on them. Like, let's see when this one's from. 2006, her talent show when she sang with her dad. These were the ribbon that was on her flowers. I would save pictures she colored. Dear Mom, thank you for everything. Love, Lizzie. And that's oh my God, I'm going to cry. She's 27 now, 26 now. Oh, I should give these to her for her junk journal. I guess I kept these because they reminded me of her. They're vintage now. But I also would stick ribbons and stickers, and it turned into a makeshift junk journal. I didn't mean for that to happen. I fell into junk journaling. And then as we kind of go further down the line, you see that I actually would stick all her stickers in whenever I would put entries. I would let her draw. Here's my, I want to cover this. Here's my first flip down. Not my first, but it's a little like printed out picture. That's so funny. So the Lion King at the Minskoff Theater and Mary Poppins at the Amundsen. So I sort of fell into junk journaling as this journal evolved. I didn't start it thinking, I'm going to junk journal. I didn't even know what that was. I just was going to write in it. And then very quickly it turned into this. Even now, the layouts do not look like traditional junk journal layouts. They are just kind of more like things we do together. I'll add pictures. I usually only journal in it now, like once a year now. So this was for her 26th birthday. We did put her very first classroom. Like those were all the things from her first. She's a teacher. She's a special education teacher. This was the first car she bought. So that's kind of what it's like now. This was for her 25th birthday. So it's a very loose interpretation of a junk journal, but this is how I started the journals for my children. The only pressure was I wanted to make sure I was writing. I wasn't writing or adding things every day. And to be honest, like I said, I usually only journal in these. And by journal, I mean add things and stuff like once or twice a year. If you put pressure on yourself to make sure every birthday, every holiday, everything needs to get in there, you're going to stop doing it. And I speak from experience because I think there was probably about 5 years where I didn't put anything in here. And I thought, well, forget it. It's ruined now. I used to do every birthday and forget it. Now I stopped at 11 years old and now she's 17. Forget it. I guess it's done now. I guess I'm not doing it anymore. And then one day I realized that's ridiculous. You need to continue even though you've missed those 5 years. Keep stuffing those things in. Keep adding things. Because when Lizzie goes through this, never once has she said, interesting, my 6th birthday is here, but my 8th isn't. Never. She looks at this with so much joy. It has the exact desired impact I wanted. I wanted her to look at this and know her mom was always thinking about her. And that's exactly how she feels when she goes through it. There are years missing out of here, but I still pick it up and I still journal in it. So if I could encourage y'all to do anything, if you feel like you're so behind, so just forget it, just start over. Leave that journal behind and start a new one. It's okay. Because I promise you, no one picks up these journals and they're like, Interesting. Valentine's 1999 is in here, but Valentine's 2004 isn't in here. Nobody does that. Maybe you, if you open up your own journal, but nobody else is doing that. Yeah, back journaling is hard, but it's okay. If you're inspired to do it, great. If you're not, it's okay. Start now. Start now. Oh, I love that, Melissa. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and that's how it started. And so Abby's is funny because again, even when Abby was born 6 years later, because I have Hannah's too, I bought a journal and I still junk journaling wasn't a thing. Even then, I didn't call it junk journaling. It was journaling. And I knew at that point I would be sticking things in there, but I wasn't making journals yet. So it's terrible. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's awful. It's so bad. Let me see. Look at this. That one's Abby's. But, it just is what it is. But as you can see, even at the start of Abby's, I already knew I was sticking things in. So there's like a little fold down. There's all these things. Even her little hospital is in there. I had immediately started just sticking things in. And that's just sort of how it went. And yeah, like all the first time we moved her into her dorm, I think I can show you this. There's like every tag we saved from all of like the new pillows and blankets and everything you buy for a dorm. And that's all in here so that we can see it. I don't know what's on the next page. But, oh, there's more. So, and those are her classes. I guess I'll cover them. But, well, from a year ago. So I never set out to junk journal. I feel like junk journaling just found me. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, Lizzie's held up so much nicer. And Hannah's is a lot like Abby's. So, anyway, I'll put those over there for now. So that's how it started. That is how my journey into creative journaling started. It was a happy accident. And then I think once YouTube started, was when you realize, there's like other people who kind of actually make it look pretty. They don't just stuff things in. They make it look beautiful. And that's when I realized it doesn't have to look like actual trash in a book. It can look a little bit more pretty and be a little more cohesive. So that's that. Let me see. Junk journal. How do I do? Oh, thank you. It's fun. It's been a journey. It's definitely been, I don't think you can add links, Paula. I think only moderators can. But afterwards, once the video is reposted, you guys can come back to the comments and leave your names and things like that. Absolutely. Abso-smurfly. Oh no, bye, Julie. I missed you. Oh, thank you for being here, Julie. But after this, Julie's going live if you wanted to catch her. Oh, no, I know, Melissa. It's so hard. It's just not something you assume to do. And I think that part of what was happening when I was pregnant with Lizzie was it was very clear that my mom's time on this earth was not going to be long. She had cancer. It was aggressive. It had come back for the third time. And I think that when that is something that you're going through while you're also pregnant, like, somebody you love very much is not going to be here for much longer, but there's somebody that you're very excited to meet also coming, like those timelines are passing. My mom did get to meet my daughter, but she did not live to see her first birthday. I think it makes you think, and I think that pivotal moment and that like horrible grief of even just knowing what was coming probably made me the urge to do that so much greater. So you can't beat up yourself for not thinking. You may not have been going through something like that. It's just hard. Like I said, it wasn't a thing back then. You collected so many stickers and stamps from your kids were little and never scrapbooked them. I'm thinking, oh, I love that. They're 14. It's perfect. Yes, that's perfect. Match made in heaven. I know. My issue is trying to figure out what I want to do. Yeah. I think you just do it all whenever you feel led. Do whatever you feel inspired to do, because the reality is there's no right or wrong. There's no up or down when it comes to trying to put together something like that. When you feel led, do what will make you feel satisfied. Do what will make you feel fulfilled. Your mom's scrapbooks are gorgeous. Even when she started in 2006, she evolved. But they're, oh, I love that. I bet you, Jessica, I bet you those old scrapbooks. I do. That is what I used to do, by the way, with Lizzie's. I used to scrapbook more. So I have those huge scrapbooks. I have lots of them. But it very much was not my vibe. It was like very like perfectly placed and cut. And it just felt a little goofy to me. Like it was not my thing. And I found that I would constantly love coming back to her journal where I would write and just stuff things in. That was just definitely more my vibe. And I see why now, because I'm such a junky journaler. Oh, Julie, you're so sweet. Multi-devices on your... I love that. Oh, Julie's going to be live with a freebie. What's the freebie? Can you tell us? Or do we need to be on the live to go? I get it. You can tell us. It's okay. Obviously, she's a junk journaler. If you guys don't know, Julie, be sure to head over to her live because she does have freebies and she journals and she's just a really fun person to get to be on a live with. So many emotions right now. I know, Paula. I feel the same way. What did I miss? I think a part of it is seeing how lovely each of your spreads are, and Rena's and Melissa's. Oh, I know. You know what though, Melissa? You just saw it. Look at how long it took to get there. It took a long time to learn. Well, for me, maybe not. I think Melissa and Rena just started a year ago. You guys started around the same time. It took me a long time to get there, I guess. I'll just speak for myself. It took me a long time to understand and like grasp it. So that's what I always try to tell people, like, this is what it used to look like. It didn't start out looking like this, and this is a junk planner. I mean, I'll never forget showing my husband my school scrapbook that I made and putting washi tape in the spread of my husband. The janky tape, not the janky tape, whatever, Gerardo. Oh my God, that's so funny. It was meant to be, Leah. I think you're right. I always say that. I feel like junk journaling found me. I think it was like junk journaling was like, this is for you. You always hear about those things. And I always try to remind people of that. Like growing up, I never felt like I was good at anything. When they asked me, when I was little, what did you want to be when you grow up? Everyone else was saying doctor, actress, model, teacher, nurse. And I said a waitress. That's like a story my mom used to love to tell. She thought it was so funny that I said I wanted to be a waitress when I grew up. But as I look back now, it's so like a reflection of how I felt about myself. I didn't really feel like I was ever good at anything. And you see now sort of how destiny can come into play sometimes. That something that was born of perhaps grief, but also fear of the unknown, turned into what would end up ultimately being the one thing that I was really, really good at and able to actually make a living and sort of weave in everything, all those little parts that didn't feel like were right, like those junky creative things, those quirks, those likes, all those little loose ends that never felt like they quite meshed, finally came together and turned into what now is like the tapestry of my life. I'm gonna write a book. She's a poet and she didn't know it. Yeah, exactly, Melissa. And it's never gonna be perfect. I look at layouts and I'm like, ooh, that one's a mess. That's okay. Like my own layouts, by the way. And it's okay. I'll do another one. It's fine. It's junk. It's just trash. Yeah, Rachel, right? I always wanted to be an artist, and now I'm terrified to actually say, you are an artist! I'm on your Patreon! I wanted to be a stewardess. It seems so glamorous. Jet set. Rena. Oh, yeah, Rena's son is garbage truck. Oh, your son calls himself a meatball. I love that. Maybe one day, Laura. Maybe one day. I feel like I've lived so many lives. The chapters would be wild. Now he wants a Titanic ship. Rena, that comment was replied to Gerardo's janky tape. That's so funny. What rude! I can't believe he would call it janky tape. Whatever. Anyway, oh, you got fashion desire. Oh, I love that. My best friend went to fit him. That's so cool. Anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed that very long jaunt into junk journaling. I will be live on Patreon. I think we're making angels now. We were going to junk journal live. Just kidding. We're going to be making angels. Regina says you're doing highlights of this year in yours, like your granddaughter with Down syndrome turned 13. That's a big year. Oh, you did the buddy walk. What state do you live in? Are there buddy walks in every state? We used to do that all the time until Hannah decided she doesn't like people and does not want to do buddy walks anymore. I think the last one we did probably was like 7 years ago. Lizzie had just started dating Miguel. I think it was about 7 years ago. And it was Hamilton themed. She's been a Hamilton fan for a while. You too, Julie. You played. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, very competitive. You're right. Yay, angels. Yeah. Okay, wait. Before everybody goes, do we want Christmas angels or fall angels so I could plan? Alabama. Oh, that's so cool. I know, Jessica. I'm like, you know what, girl? Same. I feel her. Rena always says that. She's like, I think Hannah's my vibe. Jessica too. Hannah, everyone's like, yes, Hannah, yes. She was very clear. She does not want to do it. Oh, yes, it's so good. Okay, we want Christmas angels. Okay, Christmas angels it is. I'm gonna have to come up with a cute little Christmas angel vibe. Okay, Christmas angels it is. In case you don't know, these are the Christmas angels we're talking about. Oh, and by the way, those of you who are here, my lives, I am switching over to Patreon. So there won't be a link anymore to tap. It is just going to be on Patreon. So just go to my Patreon page and it'll be the first thing you see. So it'll be the exact same time and everything. You usually have to go to Patreon to tap the link. Now there's no link. That way they can stay exclusive on Patreon. And hopefully we won't have any interruptions because sometimes YouTube can be glitchy. But this is the angel we're talking about, but it's going to be a Christmas theme. Fall, pumpkin for the rain, Christmas, and talk about the fall. Yes, I agree. Someone asked to see your favorite journal because I wouldn't have seen that angel. Oh, I love that. Rena, you've not seen these. That's right. Yes, I do love making these. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I love that. Faylene's like, okay, we're doing Christmas. She's like a go with the flow lady. She's like, whatever you guys want, I'll do. You want Christmas? Great. You want fall? Great. What are we doing? Great. I'm definitely going to be using vintage fabric from Faylene though. Because she's got it. She's got it on. Oh, Nikki, yay! Will you be at the live? Don't worry. The replays are always available. But the live is fun because if you have questions about the tutorial, I can answer them live. Yes. The sticker book tutorial is live over on Patreon. $5 tier or above to have access. And thank you, by the way, for joining. What do you need, Betsy? Okay, well, I have vintage ones, but you need a clothespin. You know what? I will not use vintage ones, though. I will use a new one so I could show you how to make it look vintage. So you will need a clothespin. You will need some of that like Ranger Distress ink, like brown. Even just the stamp pad would be fine. You don't need to get like alcohol ink. So you could dye your clothespin. And some pipe cleaners and some fabric. That's pretty much what you're going to need. Anything else will be probably in digital form and I will repost. Am I back? Shoot. Shoot-a-loo. Let me know if I'm back. I think I'm back. Yes, it's raining crazy here. Okay, good. Thank you, Trina. Anything else will be in a digital form. I can probably throw a little digital together so you guys can have it and create your own. So yeah, that'll be easy and fun. I'm excited. Yeah, sorry, I got a phone call. I'm back. Yeah, but it was pouring here earlier, and Abby's in Malibu, and there's like mudslides. I just got a notification on my phone for like, we're also on like Live 360, and her choice, not ours. She put us on there. I did not need to track her around. Whatever. My kids are weird. But I just got a notification saying that mudslides are affecting Abby. Great. First fires, now mudslides. Yay, Malibu. Yes. Oh, yes. I know. I know. I'm a little worried, but she's fine. She should be okay. Her college is higher. So anyway, so yeah, okay. So we will for sure be making angels over on Patreon. If you're wondering what we're talking about, this is what we're talking about. I'm excited, but they will be Christmas angels, not fall angels. Although, if you wanted to make a fall one, you can very easily just adapt the tutorial and use different fabric and different, you know, things for the wings and whatnot. Are those, yes, these are round head, but you don't have to use round. You can use oval. See, it's hard to tell. Let me see if I could pull up the lace part. See, they're just, these ones are actual vintage, but does anybody know, do they sell them that look like this new anywhere? I used to buy mine at Joann's. These ones are vintage. One time I bought, I don't know if you can tell, oh, you probably can't. I have a huge vintage jar, and it was at an estate sale, and it was filled with these. This is not colored in any way. This is like an actual vintage clothespin. It was filled with clothespins that look like this. I still have them. You did. Oh, you think Hobby Lobby does? Okay. Yeah. Okay, the fall yes, thank you, Trina. But if you were looking for the fall tutorial, it's on Patreon. You can find that. I think, oh, I hope I have it separated. I'm not sure. I'll have to go look. I've really been trying to organize my tutorials better. It's so hard. It's so hard. Okay, Joann's. I know, me too. We don't have Joann's anymore. But okay, somebody said Hobby Lobby does. But Michael's has a woodworking section too, so you could probably get them at Michael's. Hi. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Nancy. I love that name. It was my mom's. Makes me happy. You're new to my Patreon. What are you wondering, Michelle? Let me know. Moment of silence for Joe. I know, seriously. I feel the same way. I miss Joanne so much. Makes me sad. Oh, and Walmart. Ooh, okay. So I like that better. I bet you they're cheaper at Walmart. She said Walmart sells these kind of clothespins. Maybe I'll go to Walmart today because I think I don't have new ones. But I want to show you guys how to distress them. 4 days of rain in Arizona. I miss Joann's. Me too. It's just not the same. You're right. It's the worst. Their paper pads are, and they all look AI. Is it just me, or do all those paper pads from Michael's look AI? I'm like, can't we hire like graphic designers? I hope I'm wrong. But to me, they scream AI. Oh, the Christmas card swap. Information for the holiday card exchange will be coming very soon. It will likely come sometime next week. It will all be in the chats. I will, of course, announce it on the Patreon main feed, but most of it will be organized within the 2025 holiday card exchange chat. And those are for the $5 tier or above. Oh, Lupe, that would be fun. Yeah, I agree. I agree. No fun paper. I totally agree. The microburst tempeh was wild. Oh, really? Alrighty, friends. Well, I'm going to go continue to ship orders. Thank you so much. I'm getting a lot of your orders out. I am going to prep for our tutorial on Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time over on Patreon. Remember, there's no link. It's just going to be alive right on Patreon. And I'm very excited. That's true, Julie. Although, Julie, I did just place a huge order. I already received it. It comes so fast from scrapbook.com. I may have went a little bit wild. Okay, I'll talk to you all soon. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see most of you on Thursday. Bye.